So now we are going to concentrate on the Nightfall live run. So preparation, switching, I'm going to keep it on Arc, maybe change my Prometheus to the Arc version just for this case. Keep that there maybe. Just trying to work out what I need, so we switch it back to this. So we have a strand heavy, but we've got the rest of the stuff that we need. So we're going to go to the world tab, click on Vanguard and click on the Nightfall. So which Nightfall it will be on the ADC, I do not know, because there's so many. Could be a Lake of Shadows, could be anything really. Could be ones that we've done before, but regardless which one it will be, ladies and gentlemen, no doubt this Nightfall is going to be eventful and I'll probably die loads again, because it always happens, because obviously during the Nightfall run version of the strike, it is going to be more difficult to deal with the pests, as well as having the barrier champions spawning numerous thresholds as well as potentially with the score thresholds as well. So not just different parts of the instance, but if the score's quite high, for example, we might spawn numerous barrier champions, which will be really good for the score, So you always try to get a platinum score if possible. Gold, silver, bronze is fine as well. So hopefully you enjoy this Nightfall. So it's already begun, but nothing to worry about. So what we could do, so we know which one it will be, but we can see if we can do another one afterwards, if it will let us from the beginning. Ah, shit! Speaking of barrier champion, so like I said, we have that problem as well.
The Lucent Hide drain the light from our guardians. It's horrible. Stop them before they do something worse.
So, getting to Lucent Hide.
My scion sends portal energies not commonly used by the Hive.
This could be why they were harvesting light.
Take up the Hive relics and rend their shields.
Oh, there's an annoying crowd, but then you've got the ones that love blowing themselves up. And also it might be against the shooters as well, which are bloody annoying as well. So we have to collect swords. And it's the only way we can kill this hive wizard witch thing. And if you don't kill the ghost, it's gonna respawn. Yay! So we go through. Who does he more now? So out of the three, I think there's maybe 4, I'm not sure, but so dealing with the hive leadership, you will see aspects of Sabadoon. So they're probably, in my opinion, trying to take advantage of her absence in what they're trying to achieve. But, so if we deal with the Nightfall, because they're the ones that dropped the sword. So we need this relic to do damage towards the wizard here, or witch, or Nona. But if you don't kill the ghost, it's going to respawn. And that's the problem with what was happening during Gambit, when we were against the Lucent Hive. Players were forgetting that they had to get rid of it, you know, the little ghost as well, because it kept respawning. But players learn, don't they? Especially if they're new as well to the new pests, or new version of pests. Lucent Hive in this case as well. So against the Lucent Hive, it appears in this Nightfall. Oh shit! How are you trying to? So if we stun him, we need to get some good score. So regardless what you try to shoot at the wizard, for example, if you don't collect the sword, it's the only way you can deal with it. So there is one that we're going for. Mark the Light Stealer. Shit. Well, secondary ammo. It is really cool, actually, but you get to see different Lucent Hive leadership, which is interesting. So if we get a chance to do it again, this from the start, you will get to see it twice. Sometimes, if we're very fortunate, we do begin the Nightfall one, or the you know, straight from the beginning rather than slightly what we began. In this case, nothing to worry about. Just going to hide on this, I'll die. So I'm going to try to resurrect my teammate. Hey, you little shit. I mean, Lucent Hive shit. Oh shit.
Those second projections represent the Witch Queen's hold over her subject. The synaptic speed to sever connection.
Good thing is, with the spear, you can actually use it to kill little shits that are trying to attack you. You know, in the way. Whoa! How come no one... Ah! Shoot the aspect of Sabadoon, but I was trying to resurrect my teammate. So when you do die in the Nightfall, it takes longer for you to get that opportunity to res everywhere, and that's where massive problems will happen, because it's not guaranteed your teammates might survive until you get option to be resurrected, because they might be already dead. And if they are dead, it will restart from the last sort of saved checkpoint. I'm sure we so again, several aspects of Sabotage now, which is great. But we do have a chance to kill this that in way. Hi! I like how some of them are very much immune. Yes! So that is a way of getting your points up for the Nightfall one as well, if you have the spears in this Nightfall, and the other three, I believe, are similar and linked to this, in regards to the Lucent Hive. You stop being a shit! So we will have an attempt of doing this again.
The Traveler must see something in the hive that we don't.
Consider yourself lucky. The Traveler could have chosen the Cabal.
How is that worse?
Because if Cabal had the light, you would not be alive for this conversation.
So, we did get a sort of a good score, but let's see if we can beat it. So we can go back into the World tab, click on the Nightfall because it's already pre-selected, and click once again on the Nightfall and launch it. So we will see if we can do this Nightfall run basically from the beginning again. So it did start slightly already began, but wasn't anything to worry about, because sometimes you get players who join during the instance anyway, or just after it started. So we had the right equipment equipped ready for the Nightfall run. So we keep it how it is, and we will see what happens this time. So sometimes each Nightfall run is quite short depending on the strike itself, but obviously the difficulty of the Nightfall version, run of the strike is going to be even more brutal, as usual. As you saw, we all died several times. Thankfully we didn't all die at very close to each other, so then we would have had to restart from the checkpoint, as it were. So I do hope you will enjoy this Nightfall run, as it will be from the beginning.
Listen up. Savathun's risen hive have been tearing through our Guardian forces. They're taking our light. Once you locate their leader, our scions will send you both into the mindscape. There, you can sever its connection to Savathun.
And while you're down there, take out as many hive as you can.
So, I do apologise if you heard that annoying fight again. It always seems to happen when I'm trying to do this like that. So we have a shrieker up here. And a barrier chap. Ah shit, he's fucking chasing me. Well, I knew that would fucking happen. So unlike before, we actually stunned the barrier, shan't we? I like how my teammates trying to run away. Ah, you. Now we're going to restart. So this is a great example of what I was saying. If you all die near each other, you're going to respawn and then obviously lose points because it actually takes points off you. But we didn't really have many points to start off with. So shit. Oh. Don't know what my teammates doing. They're standing there. It's not really a great example of this, is it? When one of you is AFK. So I may have to redo this again, another attempt. But we have completed it, but that's not the point, because somebody's just standing there. Still. See what I mean? So what I mean, they're just not really paying attention, are they? Oh, and of course we start again. This is a great example of people not even working properly in regards to this. Because we've died 3 times now, unnecessarily. And we've lost more points, even though we didn't have enough points to worry about. But you see what I mean when it sort of ruins the night shot. Oh, he's fucking moving now. Fucking hell. Talk about drama this Friday, eh? Fucking died loads. Unnecessarily, because we had teammates not even at the keyboard. Are you kidding me? It's my teammate. One there. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. What are you doing? He was just standing there. So unless you stun the barrier champion, like I said, you can't do any damage to him regardless how much you try. So that's why the Nightfall is hard like this, because it's designed to be as tricky as possible. Yeah, I'm gonna collect some stuff. This is not going well at all, is it? But the first attempt you saw today was alright, wasn't it? But the second attempt is just really terrible so far. But it'd be really funny if we actually get a better score than what we just had before, even though we started so bad. Oh, we've got another barrier champion. Yes, it's going so well, isn't it? Oh dear. So I've equipped with the pulse rifle because you need a pulse rifle to deal with the barrier champion. Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, we've got a bloody Shrieker as well. Oh dear, this is going really well. And just think, this is live as well, so you get to see how terrible it can be at times as well. Why are you just... It's as if like they really wanted to take the time with this, but that's not the point. The point is with the Nightfall, you try to get it completed as quickly as possible, but you have to have the right equipment, weapons equipped for it as well. Especially when you got barrier champions, because it actually tells you that you need specific weapons or specific damage and all that sort of thing. And you're going to be against specific problems because it tells you that. But well, it's going really well. Oh dear. Yes, that's how you get rid of the bloody champion. You know what I mean? If you don't get rid of them,
Avenge them and track down the leaders responsible.
So it took us that long just to get to this part, which shouldn't, but like I said, every time you do a Nightfall run, it depends on the, if the members of the team have been here before, which it probably it's very unlikely that the players that we were with now have maybe never done this one. And taking the time just to get up here, they have to realise it's time. So once you get past 20 minutes, it's going to start eating the score. So whatever score you've got, you could relatively have nothing really if it's going to take you 40 minutes, 50 minutes, you know what I mean? Because whatever you kill, it's going to give you 0 points for killing it. It's the downside of a Nightfall run, of course, but it's how it is in regards to how you meant to deal with the Nightfall. So we have to deal with the, like I said, the night with the hive knight with the well, it is a barrier champion, but he will drop the sword, and we use that to kill the hive wizard or witch that has a shield around it, as it were, like a little bubble sort of thing. But you got to see that before. Oh dear. Well, that's great. All my teammates are left. Really well. The only way you can kill a loosened hive. Took him that long. I should say it took us that long just to get there. I mean, he was AFK quite a bit, wasn't he? Which is a bit unfortunate. But the team member wasn't really impressed, was he? So he's left. So it's made this instance even more harder now, relatively impossible, really, because this guy, for example, departed as well. It's making it instance seem worse, really. But then we could just see if it will find us a team that will actually do it from the beginning without too much of nuisance happening. So if you kill the Lucent Hive Ghost, it is the only way for us to progress. Literally. So it's just me and this other player at the moment, but we will see if we can actually complete it with just the two of us, and then out of respect to the drama, ladies and gentlemen, we will see if we can do it again. But we have actually completed it. I just was hoping to do it from the beginning without any more drama. But no, of course we have drama, because we. Of course, had one of the members of the team AFK for such a long time that the team member's patience has disappeared, and then he left. So we have got another member of the team, but we will do it again from scratch, just so you can see, hopefully without less drama, because we shouldn't have had to wait nearly 20 minutes, because it shouldn't take that long in fairness. Said these things happen, and bear in mind I am live as well, so you're getting to see this firsthand of when things don't go well at all in regards to trying to get the Nightfall run planned. So we have lost points. Help us maybe score. So we're going to do the Mindscape again. That leads to this as well. So at the moment we do get points for killing stuff in this phase, but soon we will be losing points. It took us that long just to get to here, where it was relatively straightforward really, but of course we didn't have team members paying attention. At all. The opportunity of getting a really good score here is under threat here, because of course we're going to start losing points in a few minutes, which happens when you get over 20 minutes. That is the sort of like punishment, I guess. If it takes you that length of time, it's threatening Nightfall score.
Those second projections must be how Seraphim manipulates her followers.
However she does it, the synaptic sphere will drive her out.
What? They're hiding behind the tree. How interesting. You know, you're meant to go in and do some damage. Oh, he's really big. What? Not too bad, is it? But still annoying because we shouldn't have got to this stage at all. How fun, eh? Having to do with the aspects of character defense. So we actually were within the time limit. We would get points for killing these pests. That was killed. And obviously we're not going to get any additional points when we start losing them. Hey! You can use the spear to attack the pest attacking you. Maybe when you start losing points here, that's well over 20 minutes. It shouldn't be, but my teammate doesn't die because we will not restart. So wait for my teammate to spawn. So we usually attack one at a time. But sometimes the team does split up to kill the nearest one to them. Shit. Oh. Very eventful. So the other Mindscape one of this, like I was saying before, I'm sure there's another 2 or 3. So the different ones. The Lucent Hive leadership. So all the things we're killing here, we're not even getting points. It's so bloody annoying. Because it defeats purpose. Well, that took forever, didn't it? Unnecessarily. So, out of respect to what's happened, you're gonna get to see it again, hopefully without any
Sabathun
problems.
accomplished what Gol could not. He'd be furious, but he's still alive to see it.
He would not be alone.
You put too much faith in your gods, Zavala.
The Traveler isn't a god.
Then what is it?
I don't know.
So it is a shame that it took us that long, because we could have had a really good score there. So compared to before, we lost loads of points, because bear in mind we were this one team member for ages, because one was AFK for ages. So we will have another attempt, so it'll be a third time, and see if we can do this Nightfall run a bit more smoothly, yeah? So we'll find hopefully 2 additional teammates, how it usually does. So we will keep the gear layout how it is, because we may as well, because we need it for the Barrier Champions, especially for the Nightfall run. We will see if we will beat the first score if possible. It's not, you know, we must, it is just an attempt, isn't it? But bear in mind this is live, so you're getting to see 3 runs of it. So when I do upload this Nightfall run, it will be probably one of them, or but the full stream will show the 3, because it will include the 3 of the Nightfall runs, but the edited version might just miss out one of them, because it was just really disappointing, really.
Listen up. Sabathun's risen hive have been tearing through our Guardian forces. They're taking our light. Once you locate them, our scions will send you both into the Mindscape. There, you can sever its connection to Sabathun.
And while you're down there, take out as many hive as you can.
So this is where we were up to, weren't we? And then we had sphere problems because AFK, the usual problems. Shriek door problem. So you get to see this from the beginning, which is what I wanted. Ah, shit! Who's chasing me? Oh, he hasn't actually shoot. Oh, he's chasing me. Oh, I think it's confused. Confused.com. Oh, you piece of shit. Well, at least we dealt with the champion relatively quick, which is a good thing, but I fucking died. So far so good in regards to me dying. But we have got a bit further forward quicker than previously. Dealing with the shriekers. So I think also, like I was saying before, when we do get to a certain score, we do spawn additional barrier champions, so that is beneficial. To try to get like a really good score, you know, that's the whole point of the Nightfall, but it's just the fact that you know, before unfortunately we didn't get a good opportunity, did we?
We found our fire teams. They've been desecrated, drained of their light.
The most we can do now is honor their sacrifice.
Burn out the hive, Guardian. Carry on their mission.
So it's just a shame before we didn't, like I was saying before Lord Saladin was speaking, just we didn't get a proper opportunity, did we? Because we were waiting for like 15 minutes for that team member to come back, and then the other guy just left after that because the fact that he wasn't.
The Hive are performing deranged experiments with the light. To think those Guardians were slaughtered for this. Cut the Hive down with their own swords.
So we're actually doing this quicker, aren't we, than before, compared to the first one that we saw. So sure as of yet, but jeez. Oh, hello, Val. Annoying. So there are multiple members of the team actually having barrier champion there. Piercing bullets, so at least that's a positive, isn't it, from before? Oh shit, fucking far. So we've already dealt with the pest. The sword. So that's the thing with the hive. So through the portal again. Whoa! The barrier jump. So that barrier jump didn't even actually. So the more we kill, of course, during the Nightfall instant, better. Sorry. Sorry, Mr. Throw. Ah, good fucking shit. Ah, shit. He's fucking chasing me. Deal with the barrier champion. Oh, he's no longer vulnerable. What? Oh, you are kidding. After all that.
The Hive are
Dear
performing
me.
deranged experiments with the light. To think those guardians were
That was
slaughtered
so
for this.
shitty.
Cut
Oh,
the
we
Hive
lost a
down
lot of
with
points
our
as well.
swords.
So it was going good and then that happened. Ugh, had to spoil it. Oh no. It's doing it again. Oh, I think it's crashed. Because we can't... Or has it crashed? Yeah, sometimes the instance does, like, crash for some reason. Ah! Just spawned in and I'm dead. This fucking barrier champion's right fucking there. Never mind. No, don't respawn me. Now we're up to the barrier champion knight, as it were, because it will give us the sword and will allow us to get to the next part, as you saw previously. So We're actually spending time just trying to get the points back that we bloody lost. It appears. So we're looking for the knight. Or whichever barrier champion that will drop there. Oh, there's Knight. Knight. There we go. So the Hive Knight that drops the if you don't kill the ghost afterwards, it's going to respawn again. And then we will have to keep doing it. Yeah. Oh, you are kidding. Oh, hasn't spawned the portal. Oh, this happened last time. No, it's meant to be it's meant to be here, but hasn't taken us back. Oh dear. So it hasn't actually spawned the portal. Because the portal is usually where I am here, but it's not in here, so unless we have to die just to reset it again. I don't have to die and lose points again. Because it does send us back to where we began, but of course the portal hasn't loaded up because it's meant to be over here. So we all die. Maybe it will reset it. So that guy needs to kill himself. No, 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 just die. What are you doing? Yep, portal's not loaded, so we're gonna redo this. Oh, well. It's been quite fun, isn't it? Just the fact that we're having to redo the Nightfall. So you have actually seen it, but of course, for some reason it's not loading up now, the portal, so it's crashed. It shouldn't happen, but these things can happen during the Nightfall run. So you may see it again from the beginning, unless it's going to put us back where we were. I just don't know. So at least we do have one of them to edit and re-upload in regards to the Nightfall run for today, because at least one of them out of the ones that we've attempted has worked all the way to the end, from start to finish as it were, even though it did begin at the about 2 minutes in when we got in, but everything was alright. So what will happen this time? Hopefully it does the full run, but we will see.
The Lucent Hive are targeting Guardians in this sector.
Track down our missing fire teams and target any Hive leadership you encounter.
Once you locate a Hive lieutenant, my scions will help you sever its connection to the Lucent Brood.
So we got to second portal, I think, or was it the third portal? Sorry, I'm shooting too much. So, great example there if you do not deal with the barrier champions, it will kill you. Ah, shit! I like how I was like doing one there, and then suddenly they were dead. So we've lost a teeny bit of score, but at least it was not as bad as it could have been. So it has restarted this part, for instance, because the fact that we all died. Champion. That will lead us to the next part, of course. So killing him will drop the swords. Shit. So if you get a chance to do damage with your super, use it, because then you can get a good amount of points. It builds up, of course, and bear in mind we lost a lot of points at the beginning. Not as bad as before, but like I said, look, I changed a bit of points. So we can make up for the points that were lost, so it will be really good. So at the moment it's still unsure if it's better than the first attempt that we tried earlier.
Fire teams. They've been desecrated, drained of their light.
The most we can do now is honor their sacrifice.
Burn out the hive, Guardian. Carry on their mission.
So we're up to the part where it did sort of crash, I believe. So hopefully it gets past that, because we were on to the final phase, I think, before it crashed. So
These hive are bold, flaunting their stolen light in front of our faces.
Their confidence will be their undoing. Feed them their own swords.
we did shut one or two portals, but then the final one we couldn't because it didn't spawn, which is technical difficulties. So there will be way you can get the barrier, champion barrier down. Ah! So my teammate killed him. See, this is where we had the problem, because the portal spawned. Quicker we get rid of the big barrier champions, at least then we can concentrate on the other one. Which is, you know, like I said, the main focus, isn't it really? But like I said, it is just the harder version of the strike. And the deal barrier champions. So I think at the moment I might be the only one that has the barrier champion bullets. So we'll go through this portal. So it was this one where it crashed, I believe. So, So my teammate does have barrier communication boards. So we're having to get rid of the beastie thing, witch, wizard, and it should spawn the portal. Yay! So before it didn't do that, unfortunately. See eventually this Nightfall from the beginning to the end, hopefully. It's taken about 4 or 5 times, but it is fun and dramatically entertaining, I would say. So welcome to the Mindscape once again. We are going to deal with this Lucent Hive champion, Noah. I think that's how you pronounce it, but I'm not sure. I apologise if we, I should say I said your name. And then have to kill the aspects of Sabathun as it was spawning. And it's as simple as that, really. For this Nightfall instance. So it's going to be dramatic, isn't it? Tons of hive spawning. Ah! So once aspects of Sabathun, or at the beginning one of them was spawned.
Those second projections must be how Sabathun manipulates her followers.
However she moved, the synaptic sphere will drive her out.
Ah, shit! No, just stay where you are. Where's he? Oh, he's hiding. Good lad! Because if he dies... So we need to get the spear. It's the only way to deal with the aspects of stuff. na, 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 na. And the fun part is you get to use the spear for killing the little shits from distance as well. So that was barrier champion. Lightning shit. So simple as that. I say it's simple, but no, definitely wasn't simple. Hey! Fucking little shits. Keep fucking still. So compared to before, we're gonna hopefully. Ah! Fell off! Fucking fell down the pool. Fell down the pool. Hey look, they're trying to kill me, even though I'm dead. Hey, you little shit. So if we get to the next part of the phase, it should there's someone's on hotel. Go again. So the so you can use the spear to, like I said, get rid of the shits attacking us. How come? So I'm not sure if the team split up. So we could maybe concentrate on one first. Yeah, so I think one of my teammates is dealing with this one as well. So more than so we deal with one at a time. That's the safest way of doing things. Slight bit of a detour of killing shits, trying to kill us. Got rid of one. So sometimes, like I was saying, you do split up and try to kill both, split the team up. Doesn't matter. Shit. Now the boss is going to respawn. Once we get to this. There we are. Yoo-hoo! Whoa, there's loads of shit here. See, this will add up to a good score if we obviously not way. Well, if we were over the 25-minute mark, we'll start losing points. So, like I said, if you get a chance to cast your super, when you do have plenty of the hive shits to kill, you will have a great opportunity. Yes. More points we get for the end. And we'll get
When I commanded my forces against the Guardians, I saw you as children, spoiled by the light. But now that I fight alongside you, I see that your true power is your metal, not your traveler's blessing.
Hundreds of years of dying over and over have made the Guardians fearless and ferocious.
That's the kind of resolve I need on my war council, Lord Saladin.
So we eventually got it done, didn't we? So we say thank you to our teammates for this instance. So at least it took us 5, maybe even 6 times. So for this stream we began with Xer's Reset, as we always do, seeing what he had available, and then we did some Crucible control, and then we did some Gambit as well, and then we had fun attempting the Nightfall run. So the first one seemed to work okay. Did start slightly, you know, from the beginning, or I should say it already began at the beginning, and then after that we couldn't try to do another one. Well, we did try, but we couldn't really succeed in attempting another opportunity. And then the 4th or 5th attempt, it appeared that we were going to go through all the way to the end, and then obviously the instance crashed, so we had to redo it again. So I think it was probably like 5 or 6 times we so 2 out of the 6 5 attempts you know, so some of them didn't work, some did, but at least you get to, or at least you got to see what the Nightfall run is for tonight's live stream. So I do want to say thank you for watching. It's been rather entertaining from start to finish. So as always, this will be edited and re-uploaded, so you can watch it from start to finish, so you get to see everything as well. And like I was saying before, if you just want to watch specific parts of this stream, individual parts will be uploaded separately as separate little uploads, and yeah, the full version of this will be uploaded as well, as if it was live again. But anyway, thank you for watching. So the next live stream, ladies and gentlemen, will be this Reset Tuesday coming, but information regarding to what we will be doing exactly from this Reset Tuesday all the way to this coming Saturday, I will upload the information video on Sunday, so keep an eye out for that. And maybe this week it will be up to the following Friday, and then the week after may be a full reset one, but I will verify that during the information video that will be uploaded this Sunday. So I do want to say thank you for watching. It's been rather entertaining from start to finish, and well, finished, I don't know what that was. So from start to finish it's been rather entertaining. Died loads, had terrible run of the Nightfall one, where there was, you know, things that usually can happen did actually happen, and bear in mind I was we live, so you get to see that again, all again. But anyway, I do hope you will enjoy the upcoming you know, uploads of this, because it will be fun to watch, just like last week's was fun as well. That Nightfall was fun as well. But anyway, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I do look forward to seeing you all very soon for another dramatic live stream. And it, like I said, should be this Reset Tuesday coming. But until then, stay safe. I look forward to seeing you all for another bit of drama. But anyway, I do hope that your weekend is going to be less eventful than mine. Please don't die or anything like that, or fall off the map like I did. Whatever game you're playing, if you're doing that. But anyway, stay safe, ladies and gentlemen. I look forward to seeing you all very soon for another dramatic live stream. But for now, take care. Bye.